Hi everyone, your friendly safari route setter here today. I'm here at Servitude in Fourways where we're trying to help save the bush babies. What we are doing is donating a whole bunch of these used top ropes. We're going to be using them to create a bush baby highway so the bush babies can get between trees that are too far for them to jump. So essentially I'm route setting for bush babies today.
We didn't know that this property was up for sale, and it was sold by the owner who developed the east and the west to a developer. We've been trying to negotiate with the owners from the beginning, and I think it's absolutely amazing that we're here in the middle of Fourways and we've got a wonderful area where it's very secluded, it's eco-friendly, it's a biodiverse, unique property, and not only for the bush babies but also for the other wild animals living here. So we're trying our best to preserve this. If we preserve the habitat, and the only way to do that is we need to secure the land, then we also will preserve the bush babies for future generations. That will be a living legacy for our children later.
Where I come from, Zimbabwe, I stay in a place where there's animals. I can hear them, I know how they cry, I know where they used to play, where they eat. So that's why I learned how to come to Vita. So when I was working here as a security, Mother Sorita just come introduce about these bush babies and then tell us, guys, if you see these animals, please let us know where they play, where you. So I just come up, taking a walk, walking inside here. I just see them, bush babies crying. I just take a photo, I take some pic, I send to Mother Sorita. After that, he give me the opportunity so that I must feed them.
And this property is far more significant to wildlife than it is to people. So we back this property to be preserved as a habitat for the Fourways bush baby.
This all started with me just trying to collect ropes to create a safe environment for the bush babies because of the encroaching development destroying their homes. We're trying to save this piece of land where it's the last bit of wild land in Fourways where there's bush babies. They've got a lot of food sources here, and it's not just about the bush babies. This land is only 25 meters wide. They want to develop it just because they're money hungry, and we are trying to save the land and try and turn it into a community center for kids where we can educate kids about the nature, bush babies, the biodiversity that still exists in Fourways along the river, and the importance around it of conserving wildlife in the area and using responsible building practices and taking things like that into consideration, not making too big of a footprint in places like this, so that we can all live in harmony together with all the wildlife that's still around us.
So we really want to encourage everyone to get involved here. Go to their sites, they have a website and a Facebook site, Save the Fourways Bush Babies. Check them out on social media and pledge some support.